This is a beginner's guide to Vape 4. Welcome guys, in today's video I'm giving you every tip for Vape 4 that could help you if you have bought or considered buying this client. Also, all of these tips are going to be for Hypixel and not any type of practice server. Firstly, I've been asked a lot for reach settings, so I'll put some recommended reach settings depending on your ping range. These settings are relatively safe for use on your main and shouldn't result in a ban. Also, please don't use Hypixel or KillAura. Both of these modules trigger the anti-cheat and will get you banned quite quickly. If you want your account to last, avoid both of these modules. For vape configs, I recommend joining the config server linked in the description. Now here's a popular question I get really often, which is whether I should stay on Raven or buy Vape. Although Raven is a good substitute for Vape, it lacks quality to life features. This is expected from a free client, but what Vape has compared to Raven is the ability to save configs, smarter modules, KillAura, and of course injection. Moreover, there are plenty of other modules that are way more polished compared to Raven. Whether that's worth $30 is up to you. Also, you can use my code RAIN for 10% off. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. A tip that I also think is important is injection. For some clients, you'll need to launch Vape before launching the client. This can be a really good tip if you can inject it to some clients. Now, some features I think many people skip by in Vape that can really help you out are the modules in Render and in Vape's mod menu. Some modules include indicators, which can give you a warning for projectiles. This can be super useful since instead of scolding your teammate for lack of comms, they can help you out easily by telling you exactly where the projectile is coming from. Other helpful mods include Vape's no-click delay and mouse delay fix. These are quite useful for closet shooters, so it's up to you if you would like to use these. For blatant features in Vape, I would not recommend to use most of these, besides maybe the KillAura. Modules such as anti-void, no-fall, long jump, blatant scaffold, or speed don't bypass, and I would not recommend using these as they would cause a very quick ban, or they would just fly to the moon. However, Vape's aura with keystone actually works very well and holds quite strong in HVHs. If you have further questions regarding blatant modules and whether you should use them, I would recommend joining the config server again for advice. My last one is user compatibility. I've said this so many times and I'll say it again. Vape's user compatibility is the best out of every other Ghost client when talking about Hypixel. It can easily inject into your favorite client, has a sleek click GUI that is easily adjustable, and its modules are incredibly snappy and responsive, which is what a closet shooter mainly looks for when shooting on Vape. There are also some cool parts of Vape, such as being able to bind configs, which I've never seen before in other clients. With that being said, I hope my tips could have helped you a bit and possibly convince you to buy Vape. Also, you can use my code RAIN for 10% off. With that being said, thanks for watching the video. Goodbye.